You have powers.
Let him talk more.
You are host.
Alright. And before we start this week, I'm just gonna make this I have an actual genuine question for you, being dead serious. Why do you want to fight with everyone? Why do you make it so hard to just have normal fucking human negotiations or debates, or just to be just simple? Why do you have to have
I'm not
so much
fighting
fucking
with
hatred
nobody.
upon everybody?
Okay, I have many
That's not
people
true.
in
You have
my
millions of
server.
people banned. Millions of people banned because you
No,
disagree with
I
what
can
they agree
send
with,
it.
and
No, I
because
can
literally they
send
tell you you
no
lost something and you get mad.
people that I have banned, either been disrespectful, insulting, or spamming gay content or NSTP content in my server.
Okay, I get that.
Spamming
That's
and
fine.
insulting.
That's totally different. What I'm
And I
talking
can send
about, but
screenshot
okay, I'm
of
not talking
how
about
many
that,
people
Weeb.
I have banned.
Weeb, I'm
Okay,
not talking about that. I'm talking
another
about when
baseless
you
thing.
ban
I
people because you
have,
just want to ban people.
I
Why do
have,
you do that?
I have 15 people and I can say out of,
Okay, what about all the people that
and
were in your server when me and you were debating, and then you just banned all of them because they were affiliated with me, and they didn't
I
even
did
do
not ban
anything,
all of
but
them.
because they knew me. Yes, you
I
did.
did not ban all of them. I banned, okay,
It's
let me,
literally recorded
I
in
banned
this group for Weeb.
I banned Loki. That's first.
There's many people that you banned because it's
I
literally
banned
recorded. We
Loki.
went to Jay the Great server, and they
Yes,
all said you banned them. So no, that's
there's
not true, and you're
no,
lying.
okay, how many people joined there? 5 people. Only 5 people. And there was at least more than 20 or 25, more than 25 people at the
All
time.
right. Well,
So
regardless,
I did not ban
we're getting
everyone.
away from the point. We're getting away
That's
from the point.
already not
We
true.
no. We're
That's
getting away
already
from the
not
weed.
true.
We're getting away from the point, weed. So
Because
my question,
because of
what I really want to
you,
understand,
I did not
why
bring this
can't you
up.
be a
You
normal
broke this
person?
up, and you already are wrong.
All right, great.
You are
Why
already
can't you
wrong.
be a normal person and just get along with
I am
everyone?
normal to everyone that's being
No, you're not.
respectful.
All right, weed.
People that name one
Instead of
person
talking
that
back
was
and forth
respectful and I'm
and not
fighting
getting
to.
anywhere and just continuing to ramble and ramble, that doesn't
I'm
fucking
not
get anywhere,
rambling.
weeb. So
I'm
instead of
not rambling.
going
You
back
are
and
making
forth or cutting me off,
accusations.
you
You are
name it,
making
you said
accusations
you
and
did.
you
Yeah,
have
you
no
said you
proof.
don't. So let me explain why you
I
do, and
don't,
then when I'm
and
done,
you
then
have
you
no
can also
proof.
explain why that's not correct. So for the millionth time, you said you don't do that. That's not true. You literally refuse to join my server. You have banned many fucking people
Yes,
on your server. So
because
no,
in
that's
your
not
server
true.
you
You
are
are
abusing
definitely
power.
incapable of being able to
In your
work
server you
or
are
communicate
abusing
with other
power, like
people.
straight up
So,
abusing
so
power.
for the
In your
millionth time,
server,
Weeb, I'm gonna ask you the
that's reason.
question once
Okay,
again.
are we gonna talk over each other?
Yeah, because you don't listen. I literally asked you to let me talk, and then you keep talking over me. You're
See,
incapable
you
of
are
taking
lying.
turns. You
You are
cannot take
lying.
turns.
You are lying.
How am I lying when you won't take turns, Weeb?
You are saying I'm not joining your server for
So,
whatever
once
reason, but the
again,
reason is very
until I'm
clear.
done, then you can respond. That would be nice. It's not hard. Learn to take turns. So I'm going to ask you the question one more time. And if you're just going to dodge or beat around the bush or not care, then I don't care. It is what it is. So I'm really trying to get somewhere with you because everybody can have the fucking willpower to be able to work with you directly. We don't all have to fight. We don't all have to fucking be at constant war with you or anything like that. It can be very simply and normal. Okay? So the question I'm asking you, because you being on my server shouldn't be an issue. People being on your server shouldn't be an issue. Okay? We should all be able to get along and be normal fucking people. It's fucking anime. It's literally debating. It's not that serious, we.
Exactly.
Exactly. So
That's
I'm gonna ask
literally
the
my
question one more.
words.
I wasn't done speaking, Weeb. I'm gonna ask the question: what is causing the issues or the problem for you to not be able to be in my server, or for you to ban a shit ton amount of people from your server? What do you
Okay.
need, or what do you feel needs to
In your
happen? I'm not
server,
done. I'm not done. What do you need, and
don't
what do you
ask
feel?
multiple questions. Let's go question by question then.
Okay, so then let me ask the question. So, what do you need, and how do you feel right now to where you would be comfortable enough to either be on my server or to not ban every fucking person in existence on your server?
I, I don't have problem being on your server if your server moderators, you or whoever, does not abuse their power. They abuse their powers. That's why I left in first place. I was on your
Okay,
server,
abusing powers is a
and
simple fix, by the way. So
uh,
that's out of the window. That doesn't matter. That's something easy.
uh,
We don't have to worry about that. Because mind you, I don't abuse my power with
reason.
anybody
Okay,
else. So
okay. Reason you are not on my server, and the reason you are banned is because you.
I don't care about me. I don't
li-
care about me. I'm talking about everyone else. I can give two shits if you
No,
have me
wait.
banned.
Why
That's
don't
Why
we?
did I
my
even get banned,
We are
bro?
talking
Yeah.
directly. I can speak about other people. I'm talking to you directly. Okay.
And wait, my question was, why do you have
I can I can discuss same topic with everybody else that I have banned. Now I'm with you in VC, so we can go over what's the issue with you. I don't care about anyone else.
Okay, so
Okay?
Weeb, you're not answering my two questions, by the way. So I'm gonna say it again. Okay, like how? Like
I
what?
answered your question. Reason I left your server is power abuse.
Okay, and I already gave you my answer to that, and that's easily fixable. I don't care about that. That is correct. You're not answering the other question that I had. Why do you have so many people banned, and what would it basically take in order for you to either
I
feel
have
comfortable
15
or not abuse your power on
to-
your server?
I have banned 15 people, and I have reasons for every of them. People are that
Do you have
people are
evidence
banned.
for those reasons? Because that all that feels like to me is
Yes,
you have
yes.
subjective reasoning based on opinion and emotion and feelings.
Well, when you ban someone, messages and everything deletes.
Okay, that's fine, but like either way,
Okay,
like
so
that's not
their spam,
okay.
their
But
spam, insults, NFC content or whatever
okay, and so
is
did you do
deleted.
any of that back to them? Cause you also insult people. You also
They're
make
huge
mom jokes.
Okay,
Like you do the same
okay,
shit
if
towards them. So if they
someone,
do the same thing
okay, I will
towards
make
you,
this clear. I will make this clear. I'm not fucking angel, and I'm not trying to be one.
okay,
If
great. Yeah,
someone
we're all
is, if
humans, right?
someone insults me, if someone insults me, they gonna pay for that. Straight up. They
But
gonna
Lee, you can't say
feel.
that no one
I
has
will make
insulted
them
you.
feel bad because they insulted me for no reason.
All right,
Okay.
100%.
You
Yeah.
insinuate all the time,
If
bro.
they are being reasonable and they are have uh, healthy critique or whatever, I will take
Okay.
as critique and
So,
like
all
as
right.
human.
Yeah, I feel you.
They
So
don't
how
have
about
to
this
be
week?
disrespectful
All right.
ass
Yeah,
or
yeah. So
insult me to
how about
like
this? How about this? How about
say
this?
that you are bad at debating or whatever because I
All
don't
right,
care about
weed, great. Yes, I know. I
that.
understand what you're saying. So how about this then? So now that you've told me the reasons, okay, what is it going to take for you to start over and not be banning every fucking person from your server, or to be capable of being either on my server or
Okay,
other servers and to not have problems with
they
people?
have to they have to don't insult, be respectful and
Okay, so what about you then?
cross.
What about let's
Don't
talk about you
don't
too.
cross line. I have no done speaking by the way.
No, I'm just making
If you
sure
ask me a
we're not
question,
focused on
let
everyone
me
else.
answer.
So that's why I'm making sure we're not focused
Let,
on everyone else, and you know, so because there needs to be accountability for both sides. That's not how the world works. So like, great, you're telling
yeah,
me everybody needs to be respectful, not insult the whole 9 yards. Yeah, that makes sense, common sense, right? So what about you? What do you need to do?
I will do like I would do before. Okay, if
Well,
someone
what does that mean?
insults
That's
me.
very vague. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, so if no one insulted me,
Mm-hmm.
I would not had issue with no one,
Okay.
and that's how it was at one
So
point.
now,
But
all right.
you
All
personally
right, you don't need to
caused
worry about me yet. We can talk. We
big
can discuss
hate.
that in a bit. You don't need to worry
No,
about me.
you
That's fine.
caused big hate
All right,
towards
that's fine.
me.
No, I didn't.
Big
No, I
hate
didn't. No, I didn't. No, I
bandwagon
didn't. No, I
that
didn't.
caused
Okay, that's
you
fine.
from people
All
from
right,
your
we
channel
you're
and
starting to go
everyone
on a whole
that's
tangent.
seen a
We
video
I'm
that
trying to like make this
misunderstanding
concise and very
about
simple.
strength,
Weeb,
speed,
I'm
or
trying to
whatever,
make
and
this is an example of what you
okay,
do.
you are not
This is being
letting me speak
disrespectful.
again.
Yes,
Doesn't let you
because
talk,
You are
bro.
you're going on a whole fucking tangent right now, Weeb. That's not respectful.
no.
We're trying to do this point by point. What do you mean? So
I was addressing one
yeah,
point
you're
by the
talking
way,
about me now.
but you are not
That's
letting.
completely irrelevant
Yes.
from what we were just talking about. That's what I'm trying to say. You're moving on to a whole other thing. Hold up, wait, okay. So now that we got that far, Okay, so basically, my understanding is you're going to reciprocate the behaviors that are done towards you, which is understandable.
Okay.
Okay, so meaning if somebody starts either talking shit or saying something whatever to you, then you're going to do the same. All right, great, I respect that. So where I'm trying to get to, like what I'm trying to accomplish with this whole conversation before we review the video as well, okay, is now that I know where you stand and I have your understanding, and this way everybody can have understanding when they see this recording as well. All right. What is it going to take for you to...
You are recording?
Yes. What is it going to take for you to
Okay, so are you
unbanned?
gonna upload it, or are you gonna just left it like Josh?
That is completely right. Obviously, I'm going to upload recordings.
That's not
Why would I record something for no reason? That doesn't make any sense. I always upload it.
Because you are not
all right,
uploading.
you're moving on to a whole other thing. This is what I'm talking about. Focus. One thing at a time. Then we can talk about when you bring it up. So now to get further along somewhere, okay, what is it going to take for you to be unban people that, for whatever reason, I don't give a fuck, whatever it is, unless it's someone that's like doing something crazy, then fine, whatever. But if it's just trash talking or both sides not fucking with each other, whatever the case may be, that's silly and retarded. So are you going to unban people on your server? This way, if you want to do debates on your server, people can do it, okay? And will you also not abuse your power? Because you do that.
Wait, I don't do that. Okay,
you muted Marcus 3 times in your debate. You muted him 3 times.
Yes.
You had everyone muted as well.
Yeah, everyone is muted, so don't interrupt the debate. That's how.
Okay, that's fine. I get that. If you want to have that as like your own role, whatever, fine. But why are you muting your opponent?
Okay, so Marcus gave me 3 mutes. I could have muted Marcus 3 times. So if I muted him more than 3 times, debate would have ended.
Okay.
And
so you had permission, basically. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Permission.
Great.
And
so that's different. So what about the other times? What about the other times? What about the other times? What about all the times where you see someone talking shit about you, then you ban them, that's it? Or what about the times where you were like, debating me and we had a moderator and then you muted OBO twice?
First of all, I'm not banning someone based on one talking shit or some goofy.
That's all your bans.
Goofy silly stuff.
Yeah, that's why you literally said that's why you did it before.
So
not too long ago, you literally just said that.
It's not gonna work if we're gonna talk like this. Okay, I say something and you say no. Okay, it's not.
Well, no, I'm confused because you just like 5 minutes ago you just said that was one of the reasons why you banned
what
everyone.
You are saying.
You said it in this recording, Weeb.
Because you are accusing me something. Okay?
No. Weeb. No, listen. You're not listening. You're not listening. 5 minutes ago on recording, you said that was one of the reasons why you banned all those people because they were sending insults or sending things in your Discord server.
Yes.
So, and now you're saying that's not the case. Yeah, now you're saying that's not the case. That doesn't make any sense. You just contradicted yourself. That's why I was confused. No. So, once again...
No, that's...
What do you mean, no?
About, how did I contradict myself?
5 minutes ago, you just said that's why you banned all those people. Okay.
Yeah,
and then now you're saying that's not the reason why you banned all those people. That's an example of power abuse.
You did not let me finish. You did not let me finish.
Okay, finish.
Whole sentence. I say I'm not gonna just ban someone for one like it's online. I understand, and people are from different cultures. So they gonna goof around or make funny jokes or whatever. I'm not afraid of taking like any joke or whatever. Okay, that's not the case. If someone has whole time to 24-hour insult to just one only thing they type is insult on my server and spam that, I'm gonna ban them. Because only thing they do on my server is just insult. Like, what's the point? Like, they are wasting time. I don't want to read this.
You know, I have people on my server
people are being disturbed by that in my server. So I'm banning them.
So I'm gonna just say this one simple response. Then that's fine. You do what you want to do at your server. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm just trying to have an understanding. This way, people can at least understand as well. But on my server, do you know that I have many people that do that to me 24/7, and I'm not just banning them because I want to ban them. I literally have rules. I apply a sense of morality and equity, basically, to where unless they're actually doing something that's very, very serious that would warrant a ban, then they would be banned. But if they're just coming in the chat and saying, "Oh, Batman sucks," or "He can't debate," or whatever, all kinds of other shit, I don't give a fuck. It's just words, weeb. Well, why do you take it
Okay,
seriously?
that's
How
that,
old are
I'm
you?
not banning people for
But
that.
I know, but this is the
There-
question. This
there's
is the, no,
people.
okay.
Look,
Wait, you're not
look
you're not
at it.
understanding. You're not understanding. If I
Wait,
deal with
guy,
that same
guy,
level, no, you're not listening. If I deal with
High
that,
life
if,
is
Weeb,
here.
you're not
High life
listening.
is
Let me
here.
finish. If I
Wait,
deal
no, that's
with,
not true. I'm not banning people for that same reasons that you
you
just
just
listed right
admitted
there,
5
okay?
minutes ago that you
No,
are.
no. There's a gap on insults and how like I explained. I gave very specific explanation. And
No, you
there's
didn't.
high
You just
life.
said insults or spam. That's all you said.
There's high life in this. We say guy that's literally says some goofy shit and calling me you suck or whatever. He's literally in my server and I'm not
Okay,
banning him.
and
He's not banned.
okay,
Okay,
exactly.
so I'm not banning people for just saying you suck or whatever. I'm banning people that's been literally only thing they do to me was insulting and they was not trying to be
Okay,
any
that doesn't
healthy
make any
conversation or
fucking sense.
whatever.
You literally what you just said, Weeb, is that you don't ban people that are literally insulting you in your server right now. But then you said but I do have people that are banned because all they do if they're
Not
only insulting, I haven't banned.
there's
What?
difference between joke and like some goofy silly stuff and anime talk or whatever. There's difference between that and actual just insulting 24/7.
Okay,
Like
so now that I understand what you're saying, okay, and how you feel towards that whole thing. Once again, I'm gonna say what I said because literally that my point still stands. I also have haters on my Discord server, okay, of people either saying I suck, whatever, blah
you
blah.
are you and I am A.
Yeah, exactly.
me.
That's fine.
I don't like if someone is just coming to my server to just type insults 20 like
Okay,
full
great. That's
spam.
fine. At the end of the
Spam-
day, okay. So can I finish?
spam.
Can I
Spam
finish?
is
Can I finish?
most,
Can I finish? I literally let you go,
thing.
and I waited. So can I finish? Thank you. So I have the same shit on my server. I deal with the same shit. Any fucking server deals with the same shit. Okay. And I'm not over here just like banning people instantaneously because I don't like what they say or I don't like their views or whatever, or if they're just a hater.
don't ban them
Instead,
instantly,
all I do, I literally just entertain it with comedy. I literally just like I don't give a fuck. I don't let it like bother me. That's the difference. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Unless they actually do something very very serious to where I have to ban them, unfortunately, then yeah, they're gonna get banned. But like at the end of the day,
I don't have time to waste.
okay, that's fine. Can you let me finish? 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 Can you let me finish?
I don't want.
Can you let me finish? This is another thing that you do that's disrespectful. You don't let people finish. Thank you.
You
So
are just repeating same point.
so
bro.
once
You
again,
are
yeah,
same
because you
point.
keep interrupting me and I have to start over or go back to my train of thought. That's why.
You have.
If you
enough
weren't
time
interrupting
to
me, then we wouldn't
finish that
it wouldn't be
point.
taking this long. And I don't interrupt you, and I let you go.
multiple times as well.
Okay, yeah, like at certain points, whatever. But then when you want to go and talk, I let you fucking talk, and then once you're done, then I go. And then when I start going, now you won't let me. Like you got to be consistent, Weed. Nobody's saying that I haven't done that at certain points. But now that we are taking turns and being consistent, let's keep that going. All right, thank you. So with everything I just said, I do with the same bullshit, whatever, blah blah. I'm not over here abusing my power, banning every fucking person, whatever you name it. Marcus, he's from Six's server. Am I banning him because he's from Six's server? No. Okay. Fucking, I have people coming from Noodles' server. Am I banning them because they were Noodles? No. I have haters all the fucking time. Okay. I have people from other fucking servers. Okay. Am I banning them because they're from other servers? No. Etc. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I do what I gotta do. They want to be in there, whatever. I don't care. And at the end of the day, I understand what you're saying. That you feel differently, that you're more, I guess, sensitive to that, to where you don't want that at all, and you just want nothing.
And I'm not banning people for no reason, and I'm not banning people from like way everything you described. I'm not banning people for the same reasons that you just listed.
Dude, you lost in the game,
There's
you lost
multiple
in the
people
game.
in this guy.
All right. So I
so
wasn't done. I wasn't done. You cut me off
there's-
again. I wasn't done. And you cut me off again. So
I'll
retract the sensitive.
You are
Okay.
making it seem like I'm sensitive.
Okay,
and
so then I'll retract
I'm
that, and
banning
please
people
don't cut
for
me
no
off.
reason.
Please don't cut me off, because once again, you're doing it again. So
And stop making it seem like I'm banning
okay,
people
so
unfairly or
so
something.
can I go, please? Because once again, this is disrespectful, Weep. That's what I'm talking. This is why people get upset with you. This is why people do not like to talk with you.
Honestly, I don't have too much time, and I'm
Okay,
trying
that's
to
fine.
like
So let's get this moving then, and then we can get
go
straight to the recording. All right, great. So that's 100%. Weeb,
to
can
do
can
that.
I
should
continue,
have
please?
some time to respond to
Okay,
your
great.
accusations
Yes,
or
yes,
whatever
yes.
you're trying
Great. All right, let me go, please, for the millionth time. Thank you.
to go
So,
ahead.
so I
Get to
understand.
the end.
Okay, you're cutting me off again. So I understand. I'm going to retract the word sensitive. Okay. So it is what it is. If you want to feel to the point where you just want no negativity or any haters, whatever, blah blah, and that bothers you for whatever reason, etc., or you just want your server to be neutral or just nothing but positivity, whatever. You do you. That's fine. I get it. Okay.
No,
and
nothing but
at the end of the day,
again, I will say.
wait, you're doing it again. Can I fucking finish, bro?
This is literally.
I don't
10
care.
times
I don't
already that
care.
I'm
Let me
correcting
finish.
you.
Let me finish. Let me
correcting.
finish. Let me finish. That is
Bro,
disrespectful,
you are
Weeb.
making
That is
same mistake
disrespectful.
that I had to
I don't
correct it
care.
like
I don't
5th
care.
time.
Let me finish. Let me finish. You're being
Do it.
disrespectful. You're literally being disrespectful right now.
It's
What?
already
No, you're
on
being
the same
disrespectful
point
right
that's
now.
Already 10
Weeb,
or
I
15
don't
minutes
care.
already.
I don't interrupt you. Let me finish.
Can you finish already?
Thank you. Okay? Back to what I was saying. At the end of the day, you do you. But what I want you to understand at the very least, if that's going to be your mentality, and if that's what you're going to be doing, then nobody's going to want to be in your server, and then you are unfortunately going to have a certain element of negativity or hate or judgment upon you, because a lot of people are going to disagree with those notions and be like, oh, he's a little bitch or whatever, etc., etc. I'm just being real with you. That's how the real world works. Okay? So at the end of the day, you do you. It is what it is. All right? So now that we're done with all that and basically talking about it, okay, with at least my server to get somewhere, and then so we can get to the debate and talk about the recording. Okay, when it comes to my server, why are you out of the server? I'm just curious. You just not want to be in it because you're annoyed with everybody, or what's the case? Because, it's annoying to have to go to other servers now just to fucking engage with a topic or debate you.
You cut off. What did you ask?
I said, why do you refuse to be in my server to either debate anything now? I'm curious. And if it's just a power abusing thing, then I don't care. Then that's easily fixable.
The reason
Okay.
I leave server was because power abuse.
Okay, which happened only once with you. All the other fucking times it never happened again. So,
Not once.
anyways.
You abuse your power in VC, then someone changed my name insulting way. Yeah.
Okay, can I respond now? All right, great. So that's not true because when we debated Neji and Sasuke, I didn't mute you once. I didn't abuse any of my power. That didn't happen once at all. Like
it was on my server.
Yeah, that was on your server, but like the other debates that we had, like not Neji, like fucking Lee or whatever, Sasuke, I never muted you. I didn't even kick you out. I didn't kick you. I didn't mute you. Nothing. When you came in with Low K and
I
Ken,
have proof that you were abusing power in VC, and you literally have that recording which you are not uploading yet. I want it.
Wait, that's what I'm saying right now. Like, yes, I already agreed to that. It only happened once because you were literally boiling my fucking blood yesterday. Like, you were pissing me off. So yes, I had to eventually mute you.
You are only viewing as you from your point of view. You are not literally thinking about what you are doing me to cause me to actually like. You were interrupted me so many times that I could not respond one or could not finish one sentence. That was whole reason why it was going on circles.
The only reason why I had interjections was because you started talking about either baseless or going off certain tangents, etc. And
you can
I
upload
explained.
it and people will decide and tell you.
Yes, of course. We're getting away from the point. So back to what we were talking about just now. Okay, I've only done that once with you, and that was yesterday. All the other times when we debated on my server, that never ever fucking happened, and I literally let you Weeb, I'm not done. I'm responding to you. Please let me finish.
It could not happen. You could
Weeb,
not have abused your power because we never debated on your server. Okay.
Please let me finish. Please let me finish. I was
we
responding.
debated on your server once, and you abused your power once.
I was responding. Okay. So, my response from your answer is that I abuse power, right? Which is easily fixable. That's not a fucking issue. Okay, but anyways, regardless, That doesn't matter because I never abused my power with all the other debates that are recorded.
Because you could
Weeb.
not. When you
It
had
was-
the chance, you abused your power.
Can I finish,
Could
Weeb?
not, because
Weeb,
we
can
were
I
not on your
finish?
server.
Can I finish for the millionth time? Once again, I feel like there's something like
talked to you
I'm not trying to be
already
mean.
finished, bro.
Weeb, I'm not trying to be mean, but I feel like there's something mentally wrong with you because you literally cannot wait to take turns.
No,
I'm literally responding
so
to you right now.
Again, you are calling me mentally.
Yes. Unfortunately,
what
because you're incapable
Yes,
of literally
because
engaging
of
with a conversation and
What
waiting
mental,
and taking
mental
turns.
issues has to do with me literally told
Because
you
Weeb,
2
you
minutes
keep
ago,
cutting me
I
off.
don't have much
Because
time.
Weeb, you keep cutting
so
me
let's
off.
get to the point. Let's
Okay.
get to the questions and answers.
Yeah, absolutely,
I told you 2 minutes
absolutely.
ago,
If
I don't have
Weeb,
much time.
you're wasting time. Yeah, because you're wasting time. So once again,
No, because you are on the same
we
point.
would be
and
done
I
with this
already
already.
answered you
Weeb, this
3
isn't
times
Weeb,
about power abuse shit. I already answered you like 3 times. Okay, you are being disrespectful. You are literally trying to
Weeb. You're wasting time.
Right, bro.
Hold up. Thank you.
Yeah, you are wasting my
Holy
time.
fuck.
Thank you.
Holy fuck. It's
Thank
not
you for
hard
that. Yeah,
to
go ahead,
take
waste my time.
turns. Take turns. Simple. Thank you.
You can't do that.
I'm
All
responding.
you do is
Now
literally,
please let me
you've been
finish.
talking all this time.
Weeb, you're doing it again. You're being disrespectful. Let me finish, please. Thank you.
You are being disrespectful.
Okay,
like,
great,
speak
Weeb.
and
Yes,
yell
I know.
or
Yes,
like,
because you keep
power
talking
my
and interrupting
voice.
me. You
Good
keep
job.
talking and
very,
interrupting
very
me.
mature. Very
So,
mature, bro.
Weeb,
You
can
are
I
talking about
finish?
maturity
Can I
or
finish
something?
what I was saying?
Yeah, go ahead, finish.
Thank you.
I'm
So, once again, that is easily fixable. And your point that you made was that, oh, I'm not in your server as of now because you abuse power. My response
I
to
didn't
that,
made any
Weeb,
points
I'm not
yet.
done. This is
I
literally
answered your
recorded. This is
question.
literally recorded. So that's not true either. But regardless, I don't care. So once again, I'm not done. Please stop interrupting me. I do not do that to you. Stop. So once again, that was your response. The reason why that doesn't matter, okay, is because all the other debates that happened on my server that are also recorded, remind you, I never muted you a single fucking time or kicked you out. The amount of times that you just started going on random tangents or wasting time, in my opinion, the whole 9 yards, etc., I literally dealt with it and we continued on and then we finished. Never was there any form of abusing power. So, yes, it happened yesterday, but that's because I already know what to expect when it comes to debating someone like you. And unfortunately, whether you agree with it or not, you literally like to push people's buttons, okay, and not let things move forward. You'll literally keep things stuck or beat around the bush or make it a million times longer than it has to be. Or you'll keep going.
Today's debate with Marcus was a great example. So he had very ratty thing, right? So he created
Retard, you
list.
don't know what ratting means, you nasty bitch. I'm gonna
Okay.
start smacking you across the goddamn
Okay,
skull, you ugly ass
see
bitch.
this
Fuck
guy.
you, back in the prison, you
This is
fucking
the
nasty
people that I
retard.
have
You
paid on
nasty,
my
you nasty
server.
retard. You got your shit kicked in, you nasty
Yeah.
retard. We
Yeah.
replayed that shit 2 times over. You said colon on above data. You nasty bitch. You so retarded. Fuck wrong with you?
Oh, shit. But alright, so now that we're done talking about everything, regardless, no matter
Yeah,
what.
it was fun. This was funny to you?
Yes, him roasting you was funny. Yes, I'm allowed. I have every right to think something's funny to me. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong. That's not a
Great.
crime or whatever.
Great.
If he's roasting you, that doesn't matter. I've been roasted.
Great.
Boo fucking who? Stop being a sensitive Sally. Okay. So, anyways,
I'm
so
not being.
yeah, yes, you are. You literally said, "Oh, that's
you are
funny to you."
trying
You literally
to-
said, "Oh, that's
you are
funny to you." You're
trying
getting
to actually to
butthurt. Yes,
under-
you're getting butthurt. You're getting butthurt.
You have no right to be mad when you constantly berate and belittle everyone that comes against
Everybody,
you.
exactly. So
It's not cyberbullying.
So if you want me to be sympathetic, if you want me to be sympathetic or have any form of empathy
This
for
is
you,
the
that's not
guy
like I don't
that
care.
insulted me for no reason. This is
That's
Pete.
not true at all. That's
never
not true
ever
at all.
insulted
That's
this
not true
guy.
at all.
When
That's not true
I
at
did
all.
not know this guy, and on first account,
He's just being
this
logical.
guy
He's being
started
objectively
insulting
logical
me.
from what he's
And
seen.
proof
That's
of
all.
that is literally on the server.
No, you're
Wait,
wrong.
you and I had a discussion with someone else
There is
completely
a creator
frugal. You
that
cannot accept the
builds the
truth of
server.
things. Get over it, bro. You're so sensitive, man.
Discord
Saying I'm
server.
spamming your messages when I sent you one
All
And
right.
that's it. Get over yourself,
But
bro.
we
No,
let's move
if we are
forward. All
talking
right, we
seriously
let's
and
move
if
forward.
he's really
We
trying to
let's all right. Let's
get
move
to the
forward. That's
point,
fine. That's fine.
or
So
are we trying to, if
we
you're
yes, we're
trying
gonna
to
move forward. Let's go to the recording. Let's make some
can't
progress.
even
We're gonna do what you
speak,
want
because
now.
this guy is talking about
Well, wait, what
withholding
recording are you
respect,
watching?
but he's not being respectful.
So what the topic is basically is we were DMing and weeb shit, and basically what it was is I said that like there's proof on YouTube that you continue to fight with people after they say let's be peaceful or just get along or move forward or whatever, and he's like unwilling to basically either compromise or he's always wanting to fight with someone or create a fucking problem. That's basically what was my point or claim. And he's like, that's not true. That's basis, blah, blah. You don't have any proof, whatever, prove it. And I'm like, all right. So I'll debate you on that real quick and show the proof on recording. So, and then and this is what's going to happen, we're going to debate it. Okay, whatever. We'll talk about it very briefly. Okay, and depending on how that goes, whether if you're incapable of taking turns, whatever, then we'll just shut it short and that'll be it. Okay, but if we can't take turns, great, and we'll finish that. But after it's done, everybody's going to respond, okay, in voice chat. And mind you, they're all going to respond. They don't fuck with me. They're not my butt buddy or fucking dick riding, whatever the case may be. That's not the case at all. And they're going to respond honestly and say whether or not if you kept literally like instigating the fucking problem to fight and cause a whole fucking showdown to go. Okay? And that's where we're going to review the recording. And if they say you were the problem and you kept going after the person asked you multiple times to stop, okay, and you're still going to deny that, at the end of the day, if the majority is saying you were in the wrong and you're also denying actual evidence there, like literally showing you caught in the fucking action doing it with your pants down, okay, and you're going to still deny, then there's something wrong with you, unfortunately. And I don't know what to do from this point.
All right, so
okay? So,
now can I respond? So
yes, go ahead. I won't interrupt
say
you.
one thing
Go ahead.
without interruption?
Yes,
Okay.
go ahead.
So already from this, from things you just said right now, we don't need to even watch anything. You are not oriented towards actually fixing problem. You are more oriented to actually like prove me wrong. That's your intention. So your intentions are not to like fix problem and be cool with me or whatever you are trying to do. Your whole intentions is not like it's like you are not trying to be cool. Like all you're trying to do is to prove me wrong for whatever reason. I don't know why you pick that as life goal or whatever. But yeah, that's the thing. So that shows your personality.
All
And
right.
only thing I will say, okay, people that in this call is like most of them is from literally on your server, and I don't want to start naming and go over like individually like what they did wrong and how it started with me, okay, but I did not start with no one. If I'm asking these individuals if I ever started something, okay, I will apologize if they can prove it.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do, Weeb. So,
Yeah.
and can I respond to that really quick? Like a 10-second response?
Okay.
Okay, great. So, my intentions is to fix the issue. My intentions is to somehow, some way have a neutral relationship with you like I have with everybody else that is on my server. Okay, if that wasn't the case, I want to be taking the time to actually talk with you first and then go into the debate. I don't have any intentions to be your fucking enemy for future references forever and ever. I have no intentions to try to bully you or build a whole fucking community to bully you. Okay, that's not my intentions at all. If that was actually my intentions, I would not be literally sitting here right now having all this conversation discussing things, okay, and then moving
Even
forward to
though
the debate.
you like even this is
So,
obviously
but
wrong,
hey,
and
all right, Weeb,
I don't wanna
I
go
wasn't
over
done.
that.
I didn't interrupt.
Actually
Hey, Weeb, I didn't
argue
interrupt
that,
you. I
like,
didn't interrupt you, bro. Come
how
on.
can you say all that?
Bro,
You
I didn't
have
interrupt
literally
you.
10
Bro, come on.
videos
Weeb, come
about
on.
me,
Weeb,
or
come on.
you
Weeb, come
spamming
on.
in
Come on.
VC.
Come on. Come on. Please.
Bro.
Weeb,
Like,
come on.
at
Please.
least admit that
Okay.
you were wrong on
Yes.
something.
Weeb. Okay.
I were wrong
Weeb,
on something.
you're doing it
move on
again.
from that.
You're doing it again.
You are not
You're doing it
trying to
again. You're
fix the
interrupting
issue.
me. You're interrupting me. Come on.
Again, like,
Seriously,
so if
dude.
you're gonna just say
Weeb,
that
come
you are
on,
trying to
come
fix
on,
the issue,
please, come
and
on, Weeb. Okay, that's perfectly fine if
your
you.
intention, by the way,
Weeb,
is
come
in my
on, let
DMs
me
telling you to
finish. Let me
debate me
finish. Great,
about.
great, great,
So your
great.
intentions was to
Okay,
debate and
okay,
argue
Weeb.
again, like
Okay.
nonsense.
For the millionth time, you interrupt me, which is disrespectful, and that's why people get upset with you. Stop doing that.
Not you finished
Okay?
and then
I didn't
started
finish.
responding.
I did not finish. I will say when I'm done, weeb. Okay? If it's not hard for you to even like comprehend when I'm done.
You did not
Okay?
really
So let me
finish.
go,
You
please.
were lying.
Let me go, please. So once again, okay, that is not my intention, whatever, blah blah, etc. Regardless of whatever's happened in the past, regardless of whatever's been said, yada yada. Clearly, I'm taking the time to discuss things and analyze everything thoroughly and get to a point where we are in a neutral relationship. We don't have to be buddy buddies. We don't have to be fucking enemies either. I'm just trying to be neutral and keep things simple. That's it. That is what I'm actually trying to do. Otherwise, I would have just went straight into the debate, started either fucking being hostile, roasting you, whatever, and then going on forward from there. Okay? That's not the case at all. Now, regardless of however you feel, that's perfectly fine. If you want to feel that's the case, or I'm being a two-face, or I'm being a snake, or whatever, or I still have some ill intentions, whatever the case may be, that is perfectly fine. You do you at the end of the fucking day. I'm not going to judge you for it. I'll let you be. It is what it is. Okay? So now we're going to get into the debate, into the recording. Okay? We basically said that that's not true, and to prove whatever, I'm going to show the proof, and then we're going to discuss the proof and debate it, and we'll go from there, and then everybody will give their judgment on whether Weeb was the one that actually escalated this and made it get worse and worse. So we'll start it here, and we'll go from here. And Weeb, do you want to go first to discuss the recording, or do you want me to go first?
Yeah, I will go first, and there is
Okay.
context. So.
All right. So let me play it.
I'm surprised you can watch videos in a watch
Can I give it
party
a talk?
anymore
Can I
after
let
the
him talk?
trauma I
Like, I
fucking
even-
gave that little retard. That was crazy. Hey, Gal, remember when we
Yeah,
caught
yeah,
you
go
in
ahead.
4K saying that shit 2 times, then we replayed it 4 times? That was crazy.
You are not
Nasty.
funny, and you got.
You are
so
my
roasted.
son, you got fucking violated, you tried lying, or just being
Okay.
retarded. I beat the absolute ever-living dog shit
You
out
have
of
no
you.
life.
There will never be
at
peace
all,
between
but
us.
yeah.
There will only be
The-
violence. I don't care about the peacemaking that's happening here. I just want you to
In-
know there will always be
do
aggression.
you
I will always be on side with you, you stupid bastard. You will always be my op, and I'll always
Yeah, I
be coming
will
for you.
say-
Weeb, you gotta snap back, bro. You can't let him do you like that. You gotta snap back.
I don't care.
Not gonna lie, that dialogue felt like you actually read that.
Yo, Marcus came up with that Frieza energy right there. I'm over here trying to be like Goku and Vegeta type vibes right now. This motherfucker said, fuck that.
Anyway, I'll hop out of VC. I'll let y'all do this. If I stay in
I
here,
will-
I might traumatize him out of the fucking VC.
I will unban you on my if you wanna
Alright.
join
Hi,
my
Ken,
server. I
what's
will
up?
unban you to join that man. If you wanna record and
Fuck,
go
are you
over
speaking
this.
a different language? Oh, wee, to area, mama. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
up,
s-
bitch. I don't give a fuck.
An actual debate going on?
Actually,
Yeah, Ken, it's about to
with
start.
This retards.
Weeb,
No, I'm just curious because if this is for pre-feeding, I actively had apologized to him when I got the chance, and he still sat there and called me names, insulted my mom and everything.
Yeah,
I'm very confused.
I will
on how
I will
you're the-
unban you, Ken, right? This guy was.
wait. I don't want to branch off. Wait.
We can go over all that.
Yes, we will.
Can
But
go
let's stay focused. And it starts at 17. It starts at
That
17,
one,
by the way.
You
Let's
are
listen to it for
unbanned
sure.
and you can join my server, so I don't have to deal with this retard.
Okay, well, this
that's-
is why I said for you to go to my servers. This way, if I do need to, do anything, and if it is,
But you are not. I
You
can't
know-
do anything on your server. I can't.
but then
leave this
again,
guy.
Weeb, I'm not. But see, that's the difference between me and you. I'm just gonna put that out there really quick. Even if Marcus was doing that on my server, I don't care about that. That doesn't bother me. So I'm not gonna abuse my power
Just
and do
waste
things on
time,
him
and
either.
he's not funny, and he's
I
just
understand that.
insulting and wasting time.
Well,
He's
that
just
I disagree.
wasting my
I think
time.
it is. I think it is funny. But regardless, I get it. You know.
Okay, if it's
Let's
funny to you, and
not
good,
cross this
that's cool.
boundary.
Okay,
I was
bye.
gonna leave the VC. I'm not here to pack you again. But if I need to bury your fucking face in my crotch region for what must be like the 107th time today, I will gladly do it, you stupid bastard.
All right. And then we're going to start it here. It's at 17:11, and we'll play the recording from. That's when it actually starts, when it's with Ken and Weeb.
Who brought this up?
Has he left the VC?
Oh, he did? Bruh.
I'm tired of that dumb bitch. Y'all
Oh my
missed the
God.
best part, by the way. That shit was not That shit was not
He
recorded.
actually left, bro? Are you serious? Come on,
He's
man.
such a sensitive little bro.
He's so sensitive, man.
Wait,
And
He's
he's
a
the
Care
one
Bear,
being
man.
sick for
actually a
others,
peace
man.
treaty?
Gosh,
Was
damn,
this
bro.
actually a thing meant to make peace?
That's good though.
Or was this a thing to actually make some form of peace, or was I misunderstanding that?
I just think he's fucking stupid.
Fucking, I don't know if he's gonna come back or not, but I don't know.
Wait, by
I
the
mean-
way, did you guys already did the Sasuke versus 10-10 thing?
That was the plan because he wanted to do this fucking shit first, and
Oh, you
then
didn't
we could.
record it yet?
Yeah, and then we could do the because he said he'll only debate me on that if we go over this first. So
Wait, so did you all, like, got over this, or you just left?
we got over like the talking, like the try to be fucking civilized and understand one another type bullshit. So now we were getting into like the debate just now, but then Marcus hurt his feelings and now he's butthurt and he left. So
Oh, rip. Well, Marcus, your dialogue for real did sound like an anime villain guy.
I agree completely,
Yeah.
man. It was a little uncalled for, but I mean, like, I don't know what the context was prior to your guys' debate. Like, was he insulting you? Was he calling you out?
He said he was. I mean, here's a little trigger warning for you, but he said he was gonna rape me, numerous times. So I
that's him
slided
being
in
childish.
DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I slided in DC. I brought along my boys to listen. You know, I brought my posse, my fellas. They respectfully sat down, force muted, by the way. They weren't going to say nothing, but they were force muted. And I proceeded to beat the ever-living fuck out of that stupid bitch. There is like you know how like in like a fighting game you get like the multiplier above their head when you start hitting the combo. You could see like the numbers racking up over his head. Shit was not good for him. He was getting the dog shit beat out of him. They started lying about what he said. He spent like 20 minutes stalling around the recording saying he didn't say what I blatantly and everyone else in the VC blatantly heard him say. Then when it got to it, there was silence. There was silence, and I just screamed "retard" at the top of my lungs in the fucking down the mic, and I just started packing him. And my whole posse got banned. We are no longer in his server.
God damn.
Bromius was there. He can tell you the story of my freak out, my 4K freak out, where I kept screaming at him, "We caught you on tape. We caught you on 4K." It was fantastic. Life was just good.
Oh yeah, fucking it be like that, bro. It be like that, bro. Yeah, no, I deadass. I literally like on God, I deadass believe he's like really butthurt right now. He's not come back. I don't know. He's not even responding to me.
Yeah, he's gone offline apparently. So,
goddamn.
like he's been tired of me beating the fuck out of him all day. Like it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not unfortunate.
Well, I guess that concludes that. Never mind. No fucking debate shall be done. But you know what? Do you guys want to watch this real quick though? Have you guys even seen this?
I'm just gonna go to bed because it's 4 a.m. for me. I'm tired of billion
fuck that. Yeah, no. You don't got to. I'm asking like everybody else in here.
It's like 11:28 for me. Like Eastern time.
Okay, yeah, no, you guys can bounce. It's not like too long either. It's like a 3 or 4 minute thing. That's it.
It's for the week.
Bro, he said sleeps for the week.
Yo, Batman, I just want to say, bro, like, you should be grateful that you're even allowed in the time to, like, go through things and like, mediate situations. Yeah, if he doesn't respect that, man, I don't know, but man, he definitely, he utilized your time wisely with that one, for sure, you know?
Yeah, well, since he's not, like, I don't know what he's doing, and he'll obviously watch this recording. I know he's gonna watch it. Like, he always watches all my shit, so... So I'm just gonna play it for you guys. Anyone that actually does give a fuck, it's only 3 or 4 minutes long. But let me know who was the problem. Was it Weeb or was it Ken? And mind you, the whole point of what the debate was gonna be, that we agreed upon, was my claim was, bro, there's proof on YouTube that you continue to fight with people even when they try to be peaceful with you or get along. And he's like, that's a baseless, claim, blah blah. It's not true. Show the proof. And that's where we were at now, and that's why we were about to talk about the debate. So.
Is the video you're about to play the one where I just went off on him?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what happens. Because that's what happens when you debate with Weeb or even interact with him. Like, to the point where, you know, he'll literally piss you off so much to where eventually you will snap or lose your mind and lose all your fucking patience. It happens with Marcus, happens with you, happens with, you know, Sony, with me, like, and that's what he just doesn't understand. And that's what I was going to hopefully, like, be able to kind of bring across with him when we were going to debate this real quick and see what he says on that. And be like, yo, look, this man is literally screaming and yelling because of how much you pissed him off. I've gotten that way with you, Marcus, you name it, etc. Like, you don't think you're not contributing that to any way, you know what I mean? And then I would have saw what he said or whatever. But either way, I'm going to play this about 3 to 4 minutes long, nothing too long. And you guys let me know.
I was not even flinched by that. You did not poke
Okay.
me at all. Okay.
Okay, please help me out here. Who brought this up here right now? Was it me or him?
No, I just wanna say one thing about related to that, which locate.
Fine, but then we are
No,
I'm not kidding.
I'm not even talking to you. I already dropped.
Then you don't need to ask. You dropped it.
No,
We
why
are
you are
done.
interrupt? No, like,
No,
why you are
stop.
interrupting?
I am not playing this game.
Okay, actually, it's not even... Okay, hang on, I actually went way ahead. It's not even here. I thought it was there. What the fuck? Hang on. That's when, like... Unless...
If
Am I wrong?
2 people says that I'm
Yes,
being
we're the
insane for
Yeah, okay, it was before. I'm an idiot. Okay, my bad.
Then we're good. Let's go back to the topic.
Yeah, it was way before, bro. So yeah, the 17 mark is when Ken eventually loses his mind. So my bad, that was my mismemory. It starts here.
Oh, rookie. Yeah.
I literally said
Yeah, right here. My bad.
No.
no, like guys, I was explaining that like I literally said I'm not mad. I'm not like I was explaining and me middle of explaining.
I can't hear anything. Playing right now, Richie?
What's that?
I can't hear anything. Are you playing right now, or?
Yeah, I am playing. Let me stream it. Let me get out of this shit. Hang on.
I appreciate it, man. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like whatever this is, 'cause I've never done this thing before. Hang on. All right. I'll just stream it myself. Give me one momento. It's literally like 5 minutes long as well, by the way. It's not long at all.
Really? It felt like it was like an hour.
You know, like,
It
point where-
usually does, bro.
it's a mental amp.
Keep in mind, like, I've been dealing with him for about 2 whole days. Like, the guy literally hadn't fighting against me on if you could have a friendly argument.
Alright, I'm gonna stream my thing now. Alright, and then you guys let me know if you can hear it really good now or not. I had more to say. I thought I interrupted.
Yeah,
you,
I can hear it.
my bad. Alright, perfect. Okay.
But for fuck's sake, why did he add me?
At who?
Oh, rookie. He added me.
Give me 1 minute, okay? Meaning that like I literally said I'm not mad. I'm not like I was explaining and me middle of explaining you just banned me, bro.
Well, we're past it, man. We're all good. We're all friends here. It's a good place.
Okay, just give me 1 minute, okay, to just clarify your allegations and
No, buddy, you
retard
don't have
calls
to stop,
and
stop
everything,
right there.
okay?
Stop right there, okay? You don't have to clarify. We're good. We're past it. We're all good. There's nothing to explain. We're friends. We're good. We're good. There's no allegations.
Then
What
let
the
me
heck?
ask you this. Let me ask
No,
you
we
this.
don't. We're done with
So
it.
let me
It's
ask
for
you one question.
Everyone's good. No, it's for everyone's good. Drop it.
Bro, me drop it, I drop it, really?
Alright, so right there, like, what you guys clearly see is Ken's like multiple times like trying to drop it and let it go and just move on, like we're all friends, whatever, let's just be chill, that's it. And he keeps on, and he keeps on, and he keeps on, and he keeps on. Is that like not showing at all?
No, when you aggravate someone enough to the point where they're kindly and respectfully asking you to, decline your behavior, and you keep insinuating negative connotations in your, behavior, then obviously, what do you expect people to react towards, man? Every action has its own consequence, bro. You got to realize that. Be a mature adult, bro. Like, come on.
Okay, so yeah, that's basically what's happening here. You know what I mean? Like, it's obvious as day, and he keeps on. And then now, what's gonna happen is now.
Wait, one second.
Now we.
Before you play it, do you mind if I say something real fast before you play it?
Yeah.
just because this wasn't actually part of the recording for some reason. I can imagine it was like editing or something. But right before this, because they were having a conversation, and I'd come in, and he was being like extremely defensive, doing what he usually does. And I basically said, "Hey, dude, you just need to chill out. You're being way too defensive." And that's when he started yelling at me, accusing me of flirting or whatever it was. If you remember, I don't remember exactly. And when I told him, okay, I didn't mean to do it, please calm down, he refused to, which is when he got banned. And this is basically the aftermath of that.
Okay. Yeah. So.
You remember that?
Yeah. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's basically what it is. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna continue it, and then basically what happens from this point is then now Weeb is gonna throw a jab at Ken, and to where basically he asked multiple times like, let's be friends, let's be peaceful, whatever, and he kept on and on and on. And then now look at what Weeb says, and this is what I'm talking about, where he likes to instigate conflict or just escalate shit when it doesn't need to be escalated.
Yes,
You
because I'm
literally
Rob.
came
I'm
in
Rob.
cold, insult
You're
me.
coming in here right now and keeping it up. I'm Pat. We're
Okay.
good. We're friends. This is a
Just-
friendly place, man.
Right,
We don't have
right.
to move on.
No, we are not friends, but okay.
What? Dude, I just wanted you to be less offensive. You got on the call the other day,
No,
started talking about your car and all that.
I'm down to move on. Like, we can
Okay,
move
we're
on.
moving
Like,
on. We stop. We don't
Yeah.
have to ask questions. We're good. We're friends here. We're all friends. This is a friendly place.
yeah, I already get that. You repeated that thing 10 times
Okay,
already.
and we're good. Let's go back to the topic of Rock Lee versus Neji. We don't have to continue on that. If I hurt your feelings,
No, I'm not good with
if I hurt
words
your
and
feelings, I
like
did
people
not mean to
like
hurt you.
literally taking everything out of story and okay, I'm
Dude,
just
if
gonna
I
drop
hurt
it.
your feelings, I did not mean to hurt your feelings. Now let's move past this before you
I'm
get
not
banned again.
hold. Bro, you are just now you
Let's
are
move
bringing it
past
up.
this before
You
you
are
get banned
keep
again.
bringing it up. I'm
I'm not.
literally
You
over
came in
it.
and-
I'm
dude,
already.
you
All right. So from what I just played so far, even further, what are you guys getting from this? Is Ken the problem or is Weeb the problem? Oh, I'm not even talking. All right. So from what I just played, is Ken the problem or is Weeb the problem right now? Who keeps on consistently trying to push it to escalate?
I mean, it's pretty obvious, man. It's definitely weird, I mean, at least Ken's trying to be decent enough and trying to de-escalate the situation a little bit, And then when you have someone constantly badgering at you, it's just like everyone has a threshold, man. I think Ken has quite a high one at that too. So I mean, for him to even get to that point, something was up.
Yeah. All right. So glad we all understand that. And if Weeb was here, I'd be very, very intrigued at how he would try to defend himself out of this. But regardless, we're gonna play it not too much longer. Once it hits like the 17:30 mark, that's when basically it's done. So we're at 16:33.
Bring it up, my friend. I swear to God, like I'm over it, and you are keep bringing it up. Am I being insane person? Am I being insane person here? If two people says that I'm being insane for like explaining these allegations, then okay.
No, we are past the allegation. If I hurt your feelings, I did not mean to. It was not meant to be an allegation.
No.
It was supposed to be just me.
I was not even flinched by that. You did not
Okay.
me at all. Okay.
Okay, please help me out here. Who brought this up here right now? Was it me or him?
No, I just wanna say one thing about related to that, which blockade.
Fine, but then we are done with this.
No,
I'm not kidding.
I'm
We are
not
done
even
with that.
talking to you. I already dropped.
Then you don't need to ask. You dropped it.
So
We
why
are
you are
done.
interrupt? No, like,
No,
why you are
stop.
interrupting?
I am not playing this game with you again.
Guys, bro, shut up, weed.
Bro, like you are interrupting.
Oh my gosh,
I
that's
was
crazy, man.
Talk about
You
it.
said you wanted to ask another question. And continuing to bring it up. You neither. This is a safe.
Damn, Ken.
I'm not repeating myself. Are we clear?
Okay, all right.
Anyways, like,
Are we clear?
by the way, that's why I called you.
You are answering my question. Are we
I
clear on
called
this?
you retarded.
Then
I called you retarded, by the way.
You are the retard. Now we are dropping
No,
it. You are
no,
wrong.
I'm not calling you retard. That's why I called you before retard in our call, which we then get over it, and then we
This is actually a video of yours. I love it.
when we danced, talking, we made Akatsuki fucking tier list and stuff. We were friendly at the end, and now you just joined in call and telling.
Are we dropping
That's
this?
I was being offensive.
Are we
Anyway,
dropping this, or is this going to be an issue?
You are bringing it
Are we
up. That's
dropping it, or is it going to be an issue? You're not
I
continuing
was
that.
not even gonna talk about it.
You are doing.
You are
You're doing
bringing it
right
up.
now. I said already. Let's just talk about
I'm fault here, Loki and Vitamin. I'm just asking. I'm the fault for that.
Rookie, I'm gonna say this one
Can
more
you
time,
both
dude.
shut the
Yeah,
fuck
it's
up?
just both of you just need to stop. And then seriously, like, he was being very
Yeah,
patient in the
thank
beginning.
you.
He asked you multiple
even you are
times.
Biased, even you are biased. Like you are saying, both
I'm
of
not.
you
He's
mean
not right.
that.
Do not sit there and tell me back to take this.
No,
You're
I
saying
don't
that.
mean like that. Why this guy is screaming, bro? I don't mean like that.
Ken,
No, I'm getting tired of this. I've been patient with him for 24 hours. He got unbanned.
I don't
and he
mean like
immediately
that.
comes in and starts starting going again.
Oops.
I had to get rid of him. I can't, dude. Like, I'm really not trying to be that guy, dude. But holy fuck, like, I don't know what to do anymore.
I did not start that.
I know you didn't. We heard you. We heard you. Yeah, but that's basically it. So, all right. So from all that, guys, who was the problem? Who kept it going?
Obviously, Ken, right? I
Yeah.
mean,
Obviously, Ken.
yeah.
You know, like, so at the end of the day, that just blatantly fucking proves. You know what I mean? Like that we kept on and trying to escalate and make problems and instigate the situation, the whole fucking 9 yards. I even eventually got into it and said both of you, you know, are being a little ridiculous, whatever. Like, I was trying to, like, mind you, it was weeb, but I was trying to, you know, keep the peace. That's why I stayed neutral and they said, oh, both of you the issue. I said both, and what does he say? Oh, you're being biased. Or you're just being whatever, blah, blah. And then, you know, like, it's just, no matter what, even if you try to be peaceful with weeb, or even if you try to de-escalate the situation, he's going to do the opposite effect. And then when people start getting angry with him or upset, or when people start insulting him now, or hating on him, or they lose their patience and start getting angry, whatever, blah, blah, then now he's the victim, and now they're the problem. And that doesn't make any fucking sense. And that was the whole point of this recording.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I find it's not a coincidence that everyone that, like, has arguments with Weeb is pretty much everyone on the server. Like, there's no one that, like, actually genuinely supports this man's actions and, like, his behavior. Like, that's not a coincidence, you know? Everyone isn't... It's not like a tribalism thing either. Like, I think it's perfectly understandable with all these, like, empirical recordings that we have to, like, witness and observe what he does to many people. So it's just, like, you have popular, like, opinion on this. You have videos to show as well to support it. And, like, I mean, this recording in particular, I've never known Ken to be that mad, at least, when we talked. Obviously, something's up, bro. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
For you to rile him up to that extreme, it's just like, yeah, there's no, you can't be a victim. You can't be the one being bullied because you're the one doing the same shit to everyone else.
Exactly. And that's what I'm
What do you
saying, dude.
expect?
And it's just that simple, you know. So at the end of the day, I hope that I was able to prove my point in this video for you guys. I just want to kind of make this a quick video for the YouTube side as well. Weeb was supposed to engage in, you know, and kind of go over this and, you know, whatever. Maybe he didn't because he already knew. I don't fucking know at the end of the day, or maybe because Marcus really hurt his feelings that bad. But either way, I hope this teaches you guys that, you know, and this is also, I'm really glad I'm showing this video because there is someone that also made a comment that was a fan on my YouTube channel for a good while. And that basically made a comment that I was like either like trying to bully Weeb or enable a notion to like, or a community to bully Weeb himself. And I'm just putting this out there and shutting that shit down right now. Like, if this video doesn't show you that I clearly had no ill intentions, that I had no reason to either bully Weeb or have problems or whatever you name it, this all started way from the beginning, and it's all recorded as well, where everybody's being nice with him, everybody's trying to get along with him, and just have a normal, peaceful time to just discuss anime or Naruto, whatever, okay? That's how it all started. Even I, in that video, was not going crazy, insulting, whatever. I was trying to de-escalate, you know, say both of them, whatever, blah, blah, the whole 9 yards. And you saw what happened. You saw literally what he did with Ken. You saw what he responded when I got involved. That's literally how everything started, and it just kept building up. He kept, arguing with people, fighting, insulting, the whole 9 yards. Then he would get into debates with me. That's how it eventually built up from there. So, like, I never had this hostility or negative intent or to be toxic or whatever the case may be, like, out of fucking nowhere. And, let's just bully weed, guys. Come on, everybody join the train. Let's do this. Like, that's not the case at all. So I'm just putting that out there to shut that shit down. And I already, like, handled that guy on my YouTube, and I had a DM and talk with him on the side. And I even responded, briefly to him on YouTube as well. Like, I don't support that. Obviously, you guys should know that. I don't support any bullying. I don't support any of that bullshit, okay? There's way more context. There's way more information out there. It's literally all recorded on videos as well, guys. That video is on my YouTube. Like, there's no surprises. There's nothing to hide, nothing. It's blatantly clear as day is that's what it is, So, just kind of wanted to put that out there.
I don't know if this part was in the recording, but another thing for people to keep in contact here is right after he got banned the first time, you actively said it could have just been a misunderstanding. We should unban him, give him another chance, despite the fact that he had already been in arguments with 3 other members.
Yeah, that
so you're willing to give that.
Yeah, and I didn't even, and mind you, like, I didn't even show that. It's literally in my DMs with Loke and Ken, I believe, as well, and it's also in that recording. So if you guys want to look back in that and just watch a little bit further, it's literally all in there. Like, I literally tell him, that I'll unban him and I'm gonna get him back. Whatever it is, what it is. Like, let's just, and then hopefully things will go good from there. So, like, I had every intention, every fucking fiber in my, like, the whole 9 yards, bro. All my cells in my body to, like, make it work and make it to where we can be great with everybody. And unfortunately, he refuses to do that and wants problems with everybody. So, and no matter what, all I can understand from at least what I just further discussed and, had a conversation with him before this all even started in the beginning of recording of this video is, that he apparently does have good intentions and he does want to, be at peace with everybody or whatever, and that, he only reciprocates whatever energy is given to him. I hope that's really the case, whatever, I don't know. But from what I've seen so far, you name it, it's either there's unfortunately something mentally wrong with him, which maybe that's why he acts the way he does. I don't know. That is a thing. Health is a thing. Mental health, unfortunately. Maybe it's just something he can't control. I don't fucking know. Or 2, he's just blatantly that, either just unaware of what he does or just too stubborn and arrogant to admit. I don't know. So it is what it is. But I'm going to end this recording. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you think overall with Mr. Weeb and who's actually the issue and etc. And I hope you guys have further understanding of why everyone is the way they are with Weeb. All right, peace.